My name is Mike DeBoer. I'm a student back home in a little suburb of Crystal Lake of Chicago, Illinois, where I go to school for automotive, and I just have random part-time jobs driving forklift and working in the financial aid office of the college to just make ends meet so that I can feed my addiction of getting tattooed. My journey of getting tattooed started when one of my best friends called me up and goes, "Guess what? I bought a tattoo machine." I go, "Really?" He says, "Yeah, I did one on my leg." I was like, "How's it look?" He's like, "Pretty good." I said, "I'm coming over." And it just kind of snowballed from there, and here we are today. And now I'm on my way to a suit, I guess.
What's your favorite part of the tattoo industry?
Wow, that's a pretty broad question. I think one of my favorite things is that just the way it's bringing people together, to be honest. Because you see somebody, like out when you're sitting on a train or something, and you see a nice tattoo that they have. And I always am inclined to talk to people and be like, "Hey, that's awesome. Where'd you get that? And can I see it? And this and that." And it's just kind of cool because even if you don't like their tattoo, it's still cool because they earned it. You know what I mean? Like tattoos aren't just something you can, go out and just, I have money, so here it is, and now it's mine. Like, you have to earn it, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever has whatever they have, like, they sat for it, and they endured it, and hopefully they healed it, properly, and I don't know, it's just cool. It's bringing the world together, and hopefully it'll be overlooked as far as its taboo-ness and its restriction on what you can do as far as employment, because that's crap.
Yeah, how do you go about with your hands tattooed? Do you get any discrimination from employers or?
Yeah, I just recently, I'd probably say a little over a year ago is when I got my knuckles done, and I was a little hesitant. A lot of people told me not to do it and to wait on it, but it was just something I wanted so bad. I'd been thinking about it for a while. I've never seen anybody else with musician across their knuckles, and I swear to God, if I ever...
Very nice.
Yeah, I really hope nobody sees this and decides to steal my idea, because that was half the thrill about it. Is I'd never seen it before. It really tells about who I am. That's what my passion is. I play drums, piano, guitar, bass. I sing. I've been in touring bands and everything like that. It's really what makes me feel alive. Unfortunately, due to the fact the music industry is not what it used to be, I can't make money off of it, so I'm forced to find alternative routes. So far I haven't gotten any problems as far as employment with my exposed tattoos. The financial aid office that I work at, I was working there when I decided to get my knuckles done, and it was actually my boss that was like, because I was like, I don't know if I should, like, knuckle tattoos and professionalism, and she's like, why not? Like, I don't see the problem. She's like, you're awesome at what you do and you're professional enough. She's like, who cares if you have your knuckles tattooed? And it literally was like all I needed to hear to go and get them done. I was like, my boss told me to do it, like, what better reason? So I went ahead and did that, and now I'm kind of debating on like, well, I've already gone that far, like maybe a time for hand tattoos, I guess, and everyone's like, you're already knocked out, like, like who cares? And she's giving me the thumbs up, so I guess I better do it.
So what advice or what would you tell someone if they were thinking about getting a tattoo and they didn't know anything about the industry?
Do your research. Everyone nowadays is concerned about, let me rephrase that. People who have never gotten a tattoo or don't know anything about, the tattooing industry, their big concern off the bat is, I gotta find somebody who's clean and sterile. It's easy to be clean and sterile nowadays. I mean, even the people who don't know how to lay a good tattoo are clean and sterile. That issue is a problem of the past. Now, it's an issue of, how clean are your lines? How bold is your color? Like, how good are your dimensions? You know what I mean? Of like the artwork that you give. So look through portfolios. Pick up a copy of International Tattoo and find one of their artists, and at a convention or something like that. This convention had at least 9 or 10 tattoo artists that I have seen published in international, and all of them are just phenomenal. So that would probably be a good place to start as well.